Hi, in this video we are going to see the difference between database management system and file-based system. We have discussed about database management system, right? So why database management system? What was used before database management system? So before database management system, file-based system was used. Even now we are using, but why database management system? We the users, what we'll do, we'll work on the data, right? And we'll store it as files only. The user manage data in the system as files. And in case of a company also, they may be using many application. Each application will be adding different datas. Then if time needed, they may be updating new applications. So in that case, this describes the file-based system. Then why database management system? The reason is when the client-server concept came into exist. So what happens in case of client-server concept? The data will be centralized and it will be used all over the world by the users, right? So the data is independent of the users. So in that case, the file-based system, it won't support that architecture, but the database management system will only support that kind of architecture. Okay, why? Because if you use file-based system, what happened is data redundancy was there. What is redundant data? Duplication, right? So suppose consider any organization, HR department will be there, payroll will be there. So suppose the HR and payroll, what content they will be having? They will be having the same information about the employee phone number and the address. So it getting repeated. So redundant data has been maintained in case of file management system. But that is not the case of database management system. Since the data has been centralized, so this can be avoided and there won't be any redundancy, it can be eliminated. Okay, so redundancy is controlled in case of database management system. Next is difficulty in assessing data. Okay, so if it is a file based system, suppose consider any example of a railway department. Okay, if I want to retrieve the information about any train, suppose it is of only 1 kilobyte of data. Okay, just imagine, for example I am talking. So if it is file based system, what will happen? That 1 KB of data, instead of 1 KB of data, that entire file needs to be transferred. It may be around 20 GB of data. So it's a wastage of time. Time consumption is there. Memory utilization will not be efficient. But if it is in database management system, the user needs to just give a query or used to just give the information, this type of train details he want. He can just give a query and it will be sent to the server and the information we can retrieve. But it is not possible in case of file management system. So that's a difficulty in assessing the data. Next is integrity problem. So integrity means the data in database should always be accurate. So incorrect information should not be stored in the database. But in case of file management system, that is not possible. So in order to maintain the integrity of data, the integrity constraints are there in the database. So it can be give assurance the data in the database are correct. But constraints are not enforced in case of file management system. Even if it is there, it is very difficult to change the existing ones. Next is atomicity of updates. Suppose while we are doing a bank transaction, just imagine if any power cut or any kind of failure occurs, what happens is in case of the file based systems, the database will be in the inconsistent state because partial update was being carried out. But in case of database management system, it gives assurance that either the transaction is success or it is in failure only. It happens fully or it won't. That assurance is there in case of database management system. Next is concurrent access by multiple users. That was the drawback in file based system. If we access any website, for example railway information, we are not the only person who will be accessing the website, right? There will be many number of persons will be accessing the website. So in case of database management system, the data is independent. The user need not aware of where the data has been stored. Okay, but that was not possible in case of file management system, file-based system. So it is having certain protocols. Database management system is having certain protocols. What happens when a user read and another user wants to write the same data? So there are many protocols there in case of database management system. That is the not in case of file based system. So it will lead to inconsistency of data in case of file based system. Next is security problem. So security problem is the main concern in case of data, right? So all organization, if you take Flipkart or Amazon or Railway, everybody will work out with database system, right? They are working with data, so they will be maintaining database system. So security is of main concern. So in case of database system, role-based security or authorized users can only access the database. In that way, security measures are more in case of database management system, but a file-based system, it won't provide that much security. So these are the drawbacks of file-based system. Data redundancy, difficulty in accessing data, integrity problem is there, atomicity of updates, then concurrent access by multiple users. In that case, it will lead to inconsistency of data in the database. Next, security problem. So what are the advantage? It will keep a tight control on data redundancy. It will enforce integrity of the data, and it also allow data to be shared across all applications, right? So it provides authorized access to the data. So that security concern is main in case of database. Next, it has an automatic intelligent backup and recovery procedure for data in case of database management system. So this makes database management system better than file-based system.